Hey, hey, hey! It's your girl Danielle, and we are here. It's exciting today because we've actually got a redo, but we've got a redo with new, more exciting information. So, we're going back to Italy to visit our friends today, and we're going to just hang out just for a minute to get everybody's live stream all caught up, and we will be right with you. Hey guys!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Happy Sunday.
I got my live notification, so we are live across the board. That is
I was just
exciting.
checking.
Who we got coming to us today, Jess?
Oh, we have Matteo Ravati from Perfumex Luxury Brands in Italy and Marco Tedeschi of Seven Sisters International. So
And we've met them before, right?
we did. We
Yeah.
met Matteo and Marco back in March when we did the 1973 interview. But Matteo didn't really get to be too much in it because he was running the shop that day because it was a Saturday. So today the shop is closed and they just had a renovation. So we get a new tour of the new store and Marco's back and we're ready to have fun.
Well, let's bring them right onto the stage.
Let's do it.
Hey,
everybody.
Hey guys.
Hi, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, because there are a lot of jet lags around the United States, as also in Italy.
Yes, we have people everywhere.
We've got to say, we throw them three sprays in a circle. We are still celebrating Marco's birthday.
And Mateo's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Wait a minute, because see, Matteo is out here. He's, just like, it was my birthday. Marco is celebrating his birthday like me. He got to let everybody know, and I'm here for it.
And Michaela's on, and I want Michaela to see Justin's shirt.
Hi, Michaela.
And do you see? Well, you can't. She's down too low. But I have my Lick Me bag, and I'm using my Michaela Mazzetti pen. So we are out here, and actually, we were introduced to Michaela's fragrances through Matteo originally, right?
That's correct. Yes. Yep.
So we are all one big happy family.
So for those of you that missed our 1973 interview before, Matteo is using Marco as an interpreter. And so we will be speaking a little bit more slowly and giving everybody time to talk. So if you have questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. We're so excited to get started. So Matteo, this question is for you. I know that you just completed a new renovation of the store. Can you guys give us a sneak peek?
Hai appena finito di rinnovare il
Sì,
negozio,
sì,
ok? Puoi dirci qualcosa, diciamo?
Allora,
Do you wanna see something? Do you wanna see something, or do you wanna know what is changed exactly?
Yeah, let's talk us through what has changed, and then go ahead and how about you just give us a tour of the store?
Facciamo un tour
ok.
di cosa è cambiato, diciamo.
ok.
Let's go for a tour.
I cannot wait to see this store in person.
I know.
Now it's very, very big because there are 3 different rooms. And this is the central.
Allora,
This is the central
praticamente
rooms.
è cambiato che devi dire che prima non c'erano queste due stanze.
This is a new room, for example, a very big room with a lot of brands, a new brand.
Era
Because
magazzino una volta.
it was a warehouse before.
Okay.
It was the warehouse, and now it's full of fragrances. And we have the Vertere here, for example.
Oh, Divertere is there. The new house. Okay.
Exact. The right pronunciation is De Vertere.
Divertere. Okay, good. Thank you.
So no wonder he couldn't recognize that we were talking about it. De verite.
It's very
I'm
difficult.
fancy
Also
now,
me, at the beginning, I pronounce it not good.
Questo è un bel brand. This is a good brand.
These are very good brand and very strange. Matteo, I didn't know it too. Declination.
Declination?
Codice olfattivo.
Codice olfattivo, but the name is declination here.
La linea, sì.
Ah, the line. Okay, declination in red, declination in yellow, declination in white.
The name of creator is Monia Biscioni.
Monia Biscioni.
Monia Biscioni.
Okay, I gotta try that one.
What kind of perfume? Che tipo di profumi sono? For example,
Ce n'è per tutti i generi. Questo è il più dolce.
The sweetest is the red, the hot one.
Okay.
And maybe yellow is. Okay, they are new. They are very new. So also, Matteo don't know a lot everything. Regalien, maybe you know it. Regalien.
Oh yeah, we love Regalia.
Regalian.
È andata all'Attarallas. Matteo sold a lot, sells a lot of Attarallas.
Sì. Michela ormai è sold out.
Michela is sold out, so we are the 3 testers remain.
Well, she likes to see that, I'm sure.
The new packaging.
We will wait the new packaging because she is doing everything different.
And
this one I like you. Also, you like.
I like Rubius too.
Okay. This.
I really want to smell that the one with the red wine and what is it? The red one.
Yeah, Rubius.
No, voglio sentire la linea, diciamo quella là, ma è curioso.
Are those the dynamic? I can never say it.
Deanna.
Yeah.
Do you have the new whiskey, Japanese whiskey?
Also, this
Yeah.
This perfume is very very good. Sono tutti estratti con note molecolari.
There are three different extracts with molecular notes.
Il mio preferito è Zero.
And his favorite is Zero. I try it because I didn't try.
What's the name of the line?
Maria Furini.
Okay.
È una mia amica.
She's a friend of Matteo.
Yes.
Matteo, do you know how many brands you have in total? Like, how many brands does your store have?
Quanti brand hai in
Più di
totale?
200.
More than 200.
Oh, wow.
And you have
That's a lot of
and you have the full lines of all of those brands?
I know this line you can like you a lot. For example, I like a lot this Palmier d'Arabie, a number perfume with a note of datter.
Date.
No, not date. Date appuntamento.
No.
Date. Appuntamento.
Hey, Marco.
Yeah.
How long does it take to bring in a new brand? Like, if you guys smell something and you want to bring in, like, do you have to wait until you get rid of something else, or how is that process? Ask Matteo how he decides.
Ok, for Matteo is very fast. Adesso ha detto quanto tempo ci metti a scegliere un brand. For Matteo is very fast because he's rich, so everything. I take a bit more time for the distribution. I have to wait for the selection. No, ha detto quanto tempo ci metti a selezionare. Io ho detto, ma Matteo is very fast. I like it. Ok, give you the money and give me the brand. Send me it. More or less. No, if the brand likes him, of course.
That's a
new one.
and that's an exclusive. Okay.
Oh, what's it smell like? What are the notes?
È un ricordo di mia nonna. Ci sono affezionato.
Yeah, that is really a part of the life of Matteo because Amaretto peach. Amaretto is like a dessert. It's biscuits that his grandmother made him with a bit boozy, with peach and a bit of chocolate too. Vero anche
I want
cioccolato.
this.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I love amaretto.
Cacao. Not really chocolate. Cocoa pulver, cocoa pulver. So I like it a lot, and only Matteo sells it. It's really linked to life of Matteo because I don't know if you if you have smelled la tarte tatin of Giuseppe.
No.
No, the la tarte tatin of
È
Giuseppe
stata creata da me.
was created by Matteo. And
Oh.
yes, and
Yes.
at the beginning,
È una mia esclusiva.
he had the exclusivity. Then they decided to give to everyone the perfume. So now, of course, Matteo is not so happy of this, but but you know, the marketing and the money sometimes change a lot of things.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
So this one is an exclusive with you guys that Theodoros Kalatonis made for you.
And what's the name of it?
And
Exactly.
it's Amaretto Peach.
Peach.
Sì, ma lo
This
sapevo,
one,
non la conoscono.
Amaretto
Non è
Peach.
nuovo, Sì.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever
Well,
smelled it?
we might be able to get a group order together of that one if anybody wants to try it.
Because that's
Yeah.
up my alley. Peaches and amaretto.
Yeah.
That's peaches and amaretto. That's delicious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eh,
And
This brand conoscono, Pastry.
you know this one?
Yes, I have that one. The
Okay.
sample that you gave me.
That's
What is it?
incognito, right?
It's incognito pastry. It's a
And
very
this
nice
one,
fragrance.
you know already, this one are distributed by Seven Sisters. This one, Maison de Couture.
Yes, I have the samples over here. I haven't been able to smell through them. We have so many. We need to take a day and just go through and smell all the samples.
Yeah,
No,
I can
it would take
understand.
5 days. It would take 5. You're like your nose will die first.
So that's a Seven Sisters collaboration. That one? Okay.
The Seven Sisters,
Nice.
yeah, we can collaborate, of course. And sorry, the complete question.
I said the one that you're holding, is that a collaboration with you guys and the brand, or is that just a normal brand one?
Yeah, no, this is a collaboration with the brand. This
Okay,
one.
that's what I
No,
thought. I understand.
this one is distributed by Seven Sisters all over the world. So not only in Italy, but we have also some perfumers. Also in United States, vero? Anche qui abbiamo qualche profumeria.
Sì,
Also in United States, we have
abbiamo, secondo me, Scent
Scent Split, I think.
Split.
I think
Okay.
Scent Split can have this brand, and I like it a lot because I don't know. Do you want that I say you the new fragrances that will be launched in September?
Yeah, tell us all the new
Yeah,
things.
we
That's what we're
want
here
the
for.
inside scoop.
Cavolate, non è Scent Split.
Yeah.
The name is Belle Suzette.
Belle Suzette. Okay.
Because it's the perfect reconstruction of the crêpe Suzette, la crêpe Suzette française, the French crêpe,
Okay.
and really done. This one was done by very famous nose. For example, this is from Negila Barbier, one of the nose of Dior.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the next one by Corticchiato. Corticchiato, another very famous nose in French. So, we are waiting. I smelled something during the preparation, but we are waiting for the final formula, the final perfume, and I think we will receive it at the end of August.
So the crepe Suzette, you guys can probably, if it's easier for you to sit so you can get in the camera, both of you, that's fine. But the crepe Suzette, is it a fruity crepe or is it more just a syrupy crepe?
No, it's a crepe really cooked into the pan. I cooked and with a
Butter.
bit with butter, with
citron,
lemon, and also the orange zest.
Orange zest. Okay.
But very very sweet, but really artistic, something different. Because also baklava, I suggest you to try it. It's a very strange kind of gourmand. Because it's green, you can smell pistachio, but not usual pistachio and vanilla, so sweet, because maybe it's one of the few perfumes without vanilla in the note. The few perfume, the gourmand perfume, a gourmand perfume without vanilla, and it's very
Wow.
strange. Really, it's something that is difficult to find in gourmand perfume.
Okay.
And this is
well,
the Bella Suzette.
yes.
No, not le belle Suzette, baklava al sugo.
Oh, the baklava.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have baklava. We have already.
Okay.
Let's see.
My friend.
This one.
Oh,
that's-
toffee pop, the cupcake.
Yeah, the bottles are so cool.
Yeah, it's really
Yes.
a nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So-
saw those bottles, and those are so fun.
So why are they shaped like that? Is it supposed to remind you of the juice?
Dice, ricorda quello che c'è dentro, sì. Yes, absolutely. It reminds to the juice, for example, this one is popcorn.
Popcorn and caramel. The Bounty, the sneaky Bounty.
Bounty,
It's
yeah.
chocolate.
No. Bounty with cocoa and
Questo
chocolate.
è un cupcake ai frutti rossi.
And
Yeah, that's the
a
berry
cupcake,
one.
A cupcake with the red fruits.
And what's the name of that house?
It's
The name of the house?
Toffee and Pop.
No.
toffee. Yeah, I was gonna say it's toffee pop.
Toffee and Pop si chiama.
And Toffee and Pop. Toffee and
Yep.
Pop is
Yeah.
the new name. Is the new name.
Yeah, 'cause they used to be under a different name, and they changed.
Esatto.
But that one is an aquatic one, right?
Ne è uno nuovo.
Exactly.
octopus?
This one is marine, aquatic one with incense, a bit of incense, olibanum inside.
Ok. E ho un sample nuovo di una novità che sarà un mango salato.
Okay. And he has also a news, a salad mango, a particular
mango salad?
mango.
Marino con le note salate del marine e mango.
Like a bit aquatic with mango inside, so
Very
something
strange, original.
very, very, very original, like a mango during a bath in the sea.
A mango doing a bath in the sea. This is why I love watching all of Marco's videos and posts, because the way he artistically puts things together is just fantastic. It makes me want to try every single thing.
I think, Jess, Daniel, that it's important that people can understand what you say. Normally, if you say only notes, it's impossible to understand.
Right.
If you say it's like a bath or a yogurt with red fruit, with biscuits inside, in front of the sea.
In front of the thing, we don't.
You can imagine Fragola, for example. Fragola,
Yes.
another perfume, is something like that. And so in the only way you can really understand a bit. So sometimes you buy because you think, for example, there is, oh, vanilla, I like it, oh, pistachio, I like it. But at the end, you don't like it and you sell a lot the day after, because I see that you American, you buy a lot, blind buy a lot, and then the day after, I have to sell only one spray given.
Yeah, I see that a lot too. And that's why Justin and I have a business at all, is because we try to discourage the massive blind buying. And that's why we do the little sizes first. And then we get people excited. They only buy a little bit, and then they know, oh, I want a full bottle of this, you know. That's why that's how we even started.
You give a great service to people, because it's very important to smell and to test it before buying. Above all, if the perfume costs sometimes 200 euros or $200 in this case. In your case, $200.
Right.
You cannot buy without trying it before. And I know
where everybody's not near, fabulous boutiques. So, I mean, you guys are lucky. We're not near fabulous boutiques. We got to do what we can do here.
No, dice che fanno quello che possono, perché loro non è che hanno queste fantastiche
certo.
boutique là, quindi alla fine poi loro possono, cioè noi possiamo andare to smell inside the boutique
certo,
and they cannot.
Certo.
Well, I want to be rich like Matteo so I can buy everything.
Exactly, we have to become rich like Matteo, deve diventare ricco come Matteo che posso comprare tutto.
Se fossi ricco non sarei qui a lavorare.
Ecco, Matteo said that I would be rich, I would be here to work, I would be to the Maldives.
Well, you know, the shop is like Maldives to us, okay? It's
Yeah,
like
Miami with you. With Danny. Where are you in the city?
me. I'm in West Philadelphia, born and raised.
West Philadelphia, so not in Miami.
No,
you have to
No,
go to
we.
Philadelphia. You have to go to
So-
Philadelphia.
So
Guarda,
Justin and
le
I.
unghie di Jess sembrano colori della Mezzetti.
You have the I don't remember exactly with the color of Mezzetti.
Michela.
Yes. We lick me and everything. Yes.
In pandan.
No, Justin and I live closer to Miami. We're only about an hour and a half. So when you fly to Miami, we'll pick you up and we'll go to the beach.
Ok, quando andiamo in Miami andate a fare un bagno insieme, together.
Allora, continuiamo col tour.
Marco.
Allora,
Marco.
abbiamo
Marco.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, Jason there.
There you go. When Matteo brings in a line, does he bring in the entire line or he just chooses some scents?
It depends. Chiede se quando tu prendi una linea, devi prendere tutta la linea intera o solo alcune referenze.
Quasi sempre.
Normally, as I have said before, Matteo is rich, so Matteo took the entire line, of course.
Di solito all the line.
But sometimes it can happen that they say you that
Parlami italiano.
no, qualche volta loro ti chiedono che se vuoi prenderne solo qualcuno, no.
Tipo adesso sto valutando il brand americano Pictura Fragrance.
Pictura, allora, is evaluating a new American brand, Pictura Fragrance. This one, I don't know if you know it.
I haven't had that one yet.
Ok, e loro mi farebbero scegliere.
And they said that Matteo can choose between the different fragrances, so he has not to take the entire line. In Italy, sometimes, not Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters is very honest, I have to say, but other distributors push to take the entire line, even if sometimes you sell 2, 3, 4 fragrances and the other remains on the shelf.
Okay. So that's got to be the hard part, right? When you're trying to decide who to bring in and who not to bring in, you might only like 2 or 3, but then they make you take 7. So then you may decide not to bring in the line at all because you don't want to have a bunch of stuff sitting on the shelf. Is that something you have to worry about?
It can happen. If, for example, if Matteo decided that only 1 or 2 fragrances he doesn't taste the entire line. Se decidi che magari su una linea intera se sono solo 1 o 2 che ti piacciono, non la prendi. No. Okay, it's normal, but it's not a good thing because I think that in a perfumery, good mix of different brands you like, it would be the perfect choice because you know exactly what kind of clients, of customers you have, and the things you already have them in the perfumery. For example, a lot of fruity. So maybe I don't want any other fruity anymore. But sometimes it's impossible. So it's one of the biggest problems of a perfumery and also of a distributor in this case, because distributor and perfumeries are similar in a lot of things. There is a difference that the distributor has to buy a lot of pieces to have a lower price. So it's an investment that you really do with a bit of time. we have to decide to think a lot because we are never sure that a fragrance can be really of success or not, of course.
Lì dentro c'ho più di
So-
500.000 euro di valore.
Io devo dire? No, aspetta. I said only that here inside there is a lot of values in perfumes. A lot of
soldi
value.
fermi, quindi-
A lot of money that stays still
Mhm.
and remains inside the perfumery. And in Italy, you can pay also the taxes on the perfume you have, you didn't sell. So it's very difficult here in Italy.
So you have
Okay.
to pay taxes in the front and the back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
You have to connect. You have to connect. You have to sit
Allora,
and connect a bit.
il
Okay,
tour.
we finish only fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, finish the tour and then we'll ask the other questions.
Guarda questa. This brand
Oh, I didn't know it. Cos'è?
conoscono in America.
Col-
It's Skin. The brand is Skin. It's Skin.
You know, Col
Iskin.
Matarazzo.
It's Skin.
But see the package.
The
Oh,
pack,
my God.
It's a bag.
Yes, it's a bag with sweet.
I've seen this, but I didn't know it was fragrance. I've seen it.
A candy bag, something like a candy bag. You see?
Oh, wow. That's fun.
The new brand.
Quanto costa? How much does this cost? This one?
165 direi.
165. Okay. A bit expensive.
165 euros. Okay. So that's like 182-ish before
Questa-
shipping.
È una mia esclusiva questa. Not gourmand. My exclusive.
Oh, the garage. Okay,
Garage.
yeah, I saw
The
you
odor
post about
of,
that.
il gommista, come si dice?
The perfume of the tire, the tire mechanics, you know, the tire.
Okay.
I
So it's
don't know
gonna smell like a mechanic's
the tire
garage.
man. I don't know how it is in English. So
No, the tire man. That's fine.
The
mechanic.
tire man. Okay, perfect. So I didn't smell it.
È un brand secondo me che lavora molto bene, polacco.
I
I want a sample of that. I'm very interested in that.
Oh, dear, it's very strange.
A me piace, eh?
I know that you like the terrible perfume.
What is the most
that your-
terrible perfume that you have, Marco? Since you said he likes the terrible perfume. What's
Yeah,
the
the
most
perfume
terrible
with
perfume that you
With
stopped?
a lot of wood, with a lot of I don't know, like fire, like
Sa proprio hai presente la camera della bicicletta, la camera
yes,
da
the tire of a bicycle. The perfume of the tire of the bicycle. You know the bicycle?
Yes. The motorcycle?
Exactly.
Per me è molto thin nonostante sia, diciamo,
For
no,
you. No, he said it's very elegant, even if it's strange. And I said for you.
So Matteo, is that your signature scent now? Is that your new signature scent?
No, dice che è il profumo signature, il profumo firma. No, it's
No.
not. Yes, a
a me
lot of.
piacciono i molecolari, le fragranze con le note molecolari, per esempio Genetic Bliss, Bois Imperial.
Okay, he likes molecular notes and spicy notes above all. For example, Genetic Bliss, you know, Genetic Bliss, or there's
Genetic Bliss, Bois Imperial,
Bois Imperial.
of Quentin Fish.
Mm-hmm.
Insomma, molecular note.
Molecular note with very strong, very spicy, woody notes.
Oppure questi in estate.
In summer.
In inverno invece cuoio, tabacco, oud, note...
In winter, wood, tobacco, leather, the notes I don't like. No, leather a bit more, not a lot, but with a number, base, and so on, I can like
Abbiamo
it.
gusti differenti.
But wood is like to do to the bathroom and It's the same smell I remember me when I was young.
It reminds you of when you were a child, huh?
Yeah, even if okay, even because when I was a young, I was a bit I don't know what is skeptic when you have when you have problem to go to the bathroom, and so not a good no. Not a good thing, not a good sensation when I smell oud.
Oh boy, I don't think I can take any more coffee during this interview because you never know when I'm gonna spit it across the screen. Oh man. So here's my question. How did you guys meet? Like, how did Marco and Matteo become friends?
Okay, I start to say that I remember of Matteo when he was a child, we can say, because we say in Italian, is said of is son of art. So is made born perfumery, something like that, son of art, because his father was has had already a perfumery, and I went to
Oh,
the school near his perfumery. So I saw
oh wow.
Matteo when he was 17, 18, I don't know, because we have the same age, more or less, working in the perfumery of his father. But I didn't know him. I didn't know him, and sometimes I stopped to see the perfume in the window, okay, and to see Matteo. No, don't worry, he's married with two children.
So
And
now, so you're a second generation perfume owner, boutique owner. And I think at our last interview, you told us that we need to watch out for your son.
pensi che
Tommy,
anche tuo
'cause he's gonna be
figlio,
perfume.
Allora, il più piccolo, che ha 9 anni, sembrerebbe interessato a diventare un naso.
the youngest, because he has two sons, the youngest seem to be interested to become a nose, not
Mhm.
not only working in the shop,
Lui fa i
but
profumi, io li vendo.
exactly. He does the perfume, his son, and Matteo sells it, sells them.
What's it called?
No, it's
Which
very, very
what's the
nice.
name of what's the name of the one that he
I mean,
was
we want to
trying to work
smile.
on?
Era quello che nominava sempre
Tommaso,
Tommy, è quello
Tommy,
che
Tommy,
nomina
Tommaso.
Lorenzo Battaglia.
Yes.
Sometimes
È un figlio di Lorenzo.
is the little friend of Lorenzo Passaglia, and sometimes,
Yeah.
and
So
sometimes
Lorenzo told
is-
us that he was making juice, but has he put it in a bottle yet? Like, can you spray it and smell it and have people smelled what he's made?
hai già messo qualcosa in bottiglia che fa sentire?
Allora, sì, ma ha regalato dei campioncini, non ha fatto abbastanza da poter mandare campioncini in giro, ha fatto delle piccole prove che ha dato a Lorenzo.
Only some samples that gave for gift to Lorenzo, and so
Okay.
Lorenzo can evaluate the work
Esatto.
of the little nose. How old is quanti anni ha?
9.
9 years old.
È già 3
Only
anni che...
9. Oh my
Ah.
goodness.
It's already 3 years that started to make
fare giochi,
to make
insomma.
to make something,
Wow.
to play,
to
to
play.
play.
Wow. Wow.
When is he going to start working in the shop?
Un giorno con lui in
So,
laboratorio.
aspetta, Matteo, non sento.
sorry.
So sorry.
When is he going to start working in the shop?
Quando comincerà a iniziare a lavorare nel negozio?
Adesso è ancora
A bit too
piccolino.
young. At 9, a bit too young.
Dopo mi arresta.
Esatto.
He said, "Don't put me in cuffs. They'll arrest me for child labor laws."
But do you know, for
Oh, that's funny.
I want to say, but do you know Granita? Yes, of course.
Yes, I do
Yeah.
know Granita.
Ah,
Yep.
okay, you tried it, because this is one of my favorite, because it remembers me of my childhood. But my mother went back at home with the melon, and she said to me, "Marco, I bought you the fruit you like most," and I said, "The melon, Mama, yes."
Oh,
So
I
for
love
me,
that.
for me is the perfume of happiness. There are no other perfume in the world that make me so happy like this
È il
one.
miglior profumo al melone che...
The best perfume at melon, maybe I have smelled in my entire life.
Which Granita is it?
Great. Aziri, which the brand you say, Daniel?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Aziri.
I don't see the name.
Aziri. The name
Granita.
Granita. The name means like ice cream, but with ice, with scattered ice. You know, I don't remember what is it in.
Is that gelato there? Is that gelato there?
Yeah, it's not the ice cut with the syrup inside or fruit, and I think we have
a snow cone, like
something
a snow
like
cone?
that, something like that. So, and with the with the
yeah.
You can suck, because it's not good to say you can suck it from the glass. You can suck it from the glass. Okay.
So like a Slurpee.
Danielle, to answer the question, Aziri is the brand, but Granita is the name of the fragrance.
Thank you.
Exactly.
You're
exactly. Aziri, the name is Granita, the name of the fragrance, but the brand is Aziri. Aziri has done only 2 references. One is Fragola, and
Fragola.
one is Granita. And Fragola is the famous yogurt with red fruits and biscuits inside, on a bar in front of the beach. Okay. This one for me.
Everything's in front of the beach, apparently.
Well, I mean, hey, it's his favorite place. So if he says it's in front of the beach, you want to smell like that.
Yeah, exactly. I love both, but Granita has linked to me more for my childhood. Okay, I speak too much. Sorry.
That's okay.
We always enjoy it. It's the best part.
So, Marco, what is the significance of the Seven Sisters name? What's the idea behind Seven Sisters?
Okay, when we found the company 1 year ago, me and Matteo, we thought, but it's not so what I explain you, we thought that it would be possible to collaborate in a good way with everyone, like a sisterhood, we can say. And
like Soralanza in Italian, like a sisterhood. Soralanza.
Exactly.
I've been learning.
Yeah, maybe next year when you both with trees, not with three, both and
three.
Yes. Yes.
There is no treats, both and treats. No, okay, let's go on. Because seven is a particular number because a lot of meaning the 7 since, but in this case I had 7 first perfumeries, friend perfumeries. Of course, one is Profumix, and Michela too is another one of the sisters, for example. And we started with these 7 perfumeries that help us, and we help them to have success and to grow. So then, of course, we have now more and more perfumeries, but at the beginnings, we started with these 7. So the 7 sisters. It's not easy really to maintain good relationships with everyone. I know, because marketing, because problem, because, for example, one of the 7 sisters failed, closed, and so it's normal, life changes, but we remain anyway sisters with all the perfumeries we collaborate with.
Okay.
With which
I love
we
that.
collaborate. Okay.
So I didn't know.
So who for the perfumers, so that you can have buying power and staying power and promoting power. I like it.
Yeah.
So can you tell us who the original 7 sisters are? So it's you and Michaela, and then who else?
Yeah. The other one.
Yeah, who are the other ones?
Okay, yeah, I say you. There is one is Clementi Profumi.
Yes.
Okay.
The second one is Zanotti, Profumeria Zanotti in Bologna.
Okay.
Michela, Narcotico in Padua, Monfrere in Naples, and Nireidi in Calabria. And the seventh one is Matteo in Modena.
Okay. Nice. I love that. So go ahead.
Does that cover all of Italy then, as far as where the locations are? Are you all
Yeah.
over?
Yeah, more or less, yes, because Calabria in the very south of Italy, for example, and the Padua, we can say, in the north, in the very north of Italy. So at the beginning, we started covering more or less all Italy, not Sicily and Sardinia. Now we cover also Sicily. But at the beginning, only Sicily and Sardinia was excluded, we can say.
Okay.
That's a
Are
good
you
year.
looking?
It's only been a year. That's a good year.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get someone in Sardinia?
Now I have contacts in Sardinia. It's very difficult because in Sardinia is the seasonal tourist, and sometimes the fragrances are different. So, for example, they can buy Granita in this period, only 2-3 months, and then for October, November, they close. And so Sardinia is very difficult, and there are not a lot of perfumeries like the rest of Italy. In Sardinia, there are, I don't know, 10, 15 perfumeries, I think. In the rest of Italy, in Italy we have, I don't know, 1,000 maybe. Quante perfumerie abbiamo? 1,000 perfumeries in Italy?
Sì.
More,
Più
1,000,
all'estero, più
1,000.
more or
all'estero.
less, more in Italy than in the rest of Europe, maybe.
Wow.
They have perfumeries like we have fast food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have also fast food, don't worry. But maybe more perfumery than fast food. Forse più perfumeria che fast food abbiamo.
Sì.
Maybe.
Sì, in Italia sì. Abbiamo più
Um,
in Italia che in Francia, per
Yeah.
esempio.
Sì, sì.
2-3 volte.
Sì, sì. More than in
What do you say?
France. No,
You guys
I
have
said
more than France perfumeries?
twice, 3 times than in France, in Italy.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that at all.
Nicchia, cioè,
Sì,
artisti,
niche perfumeries.
niche perfume.
Huh.
So, artistic perfumeries. Yeah, Italy is strange. It's beautiful, but also a bit strange. When there is something that is,
Quindi c'è molta concorrenza.
there is fashion, there is hype and so on, everybody opens a perfumery. Maybe next year, a gelateria. It will change.
Wow.
So what you're saying is that all the time we're people, they want to put together fragrance trips to go to Paris, to go to France. All the time, that's what we hear. So we really need a fragrance trip to go to Italy.
Yeah, I know. No, dice che tutti mettono insieme, fanno una cosa e devono rimanere i veri profumi, quelli che chiamano i veri profumi.
Certo.
Esatto. But we are in the field of perfumery since 38 years. So no, we are in the field of perfumery since 38 years and more. So we are fixed in the world of perfumery. Da 48 anni sei nel mondo della profumeria, ormai
48 anni, sono nato, saranno 30, dai.
Sorry. Only
So
30.
so Matteo's dad owned a perfumery and now he has Perfumex. How long has he owned Perfumex?
Da quanto è proprio la tua profumeria?
Cioè questa, 8 anni. 8 years.
8 years.
8 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Because
what
sorry.
what did he do before this perfumery? Did he work at his dad's shop or did he do something else before he decided to open a shop?
Prima cosa facevi? Lavoravi da tuo padre o
Sì,
facevi qualcos'altro?
ho lavorato 20 anni da mio padre che aveva un negozio misto, cioè profumi, detersivi.
Ah, okay. He worked for 20 years by his father, and his
Okay.
father had commercial perfumes, but also other things for the home. You know, in the past,
Oh, okay.
it was normal to have shop with perfumes, beauty, everything you need for the house, to wash, and so on.
So it was like a department store. He had everything. It was department store, and then the perfumery was inside it.
Exactly. Department store with a perfumery inside, but it was normal here in Italy that in the past, also now, a lot of perfumery sells only, for example, jewelry, jewels,
Okay.
and also clothes, sometimes clothes.
Volevo dire una cosa, volevo dire che forse non basta avere la passione per i profumi per avere una profumeria, secondo me, ma forse conta di più il fiuto commerciale che la passione.
Okay.
Poi io ho tutti e due,
You have both.
Okay.
Okay. But Matteo said that to have a perfumery is necessary to have passion, a lot of passion, of course, but you need also a commercial nose. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
Uh-huh.
you have to understand the right people. You have to keep the right relationships, even if sometimes someone doesn't like you. You don't like someone, And so Matteo has, of course, both. He said so. I have both. Thank you. He's also modest. He's also very modest.
And very rich. Look at this.
And very rich, yeah.
Cosa gli hai detto?
No, ho detto cosa? Ho detto, e Matteo ha detto che lui ha entrambe.
No, vabbè, era per dire...
Okay, I'm joking.
Marco told us you rich. We're just going to believe that. We're going to go with that. Marco said you're rich. We believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe him, and it's so. I don't know how Matteo can remain calm sometimes when I could eat some I don't know, suppliers on some customers too, but Matteo remains always calm. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Yes, I am worried. He's very, very patient. Yeah.
One question that I have, I know that you have a lot of customers all over the world. Do you find that the American people like different perfumes than maybe your normal Italian customers? Is there a difference in what's being sold here versus there?
Allora, diciamo, cioè, quali sono, ho notato delle differenze
Non sei
tra i
visto
gusti degli americani.
bravo, quelli
Ok.
proprio che si vendono di più negli
Allora,
Stati Uniti.
diciamo che i best seller
United States and Italy, or in general United States and Europe, for example?
Europe.
Yeah, let's say Europe.
Allora,
United States and then Europe.
Okay.
ok, allora diciamo che i best seller sono best seller ovunque. Per esempio, i popoli dell'est prediligono i brand, mentre vedo che gli americani sono come un po' gli italiani, guardano la ricerca, cioè guardano i loro gusti.
Ok, già un secondo, sennò perché troppo mi ricordo. Ok, the best seller are best seller everywhere. Of course, it's strange that there is a bestseller in Europe that is not a bestseller in the United States. Okay, but for example, in the East, this is a big difference. I didn't know it. Matteo said me in this moment. In the East Europe, for example, people look at the brand.
Russian.
The Russian, for example, and a lot of
East of Europe.
East of Europe, and so
Uh,
they really see to the brand. For example, I don't know, they like Amouage, and
Amouage,
they buy Amouage points.
ok, comprano il
And
brand. Quindi diciamo che ancora ragionano come quando compravano i profumi tradizionali.
they think exactly as they bought the traditional perfumes. Dior, I buy Dior, but in the case I buy, I don't know, Amouage or Boadicea or so. It's changed only the brand, but not the mind.
Ok, invece il popolo americano è un po' come la penso io, cioè ragionano a naso e quindi in base ai loro gusti non guardano il brand, comprano in base ai loro gusti. Poi chiaramente vedo che in generale sia in Italia che negli Stati Uniti c'è una predilezione per i gourmand.
Okay. Allora, on the other hand, Americans and Italian, and above all Matteo has the same approach, an American approach. Americans look at the singular perfume. I like this perfume, so I buy it, even if I don't know the brand. Maybe it's a new brand, but I saw the note. Yeah, they say a very good thing. You reason with the nose, not with the
Okay.
brand. Okay, I don't know
Okay.
if it's clearly because I translate literally. Matteo said, loro ragionano col naso. They reason with the nose.
Okay.
Okay. No, that makes perfect sense. No, I
mean,
get it.
even
So
when we look at people's collections, like, everybody wants to show their collection off, they are so random. There are very few people who just have, a wall of Amouage and that's it. Even if
Yeah.
they've got a couple of Amouage, they'll have a couple of Amouage and a couple of Dior, and then, two shelves of stuff that you're like, I've never seen this before. Or, now I think I find that people who are newer to fragrance are more brand loyal. Meaning, when they first start out, they're chasing Dior, they're chasing Amouage, or they're chasing YSL when they first start out. I think that only lasts for a couple months though.
Yeah, I know, that the best brand, the most famous brand, maybe are a bit overvalued, we can say, because you pay for the brand as you buy a cloth of Armani, Versace, or so. And it's better in this field, in niche perfumery and artistic perfumery, look into something really artistic, new, and sometimes also in the traditional brands. There are a lot of these things, but not everything. It's not a warranty of something new or something different. Maybe it's better to try the new one, the new fragrances, to find something new. And
Right.
you do exactly normally you in the not American, not all American, you people, you just now you think a bit more like me or Matteo.
Yes.
And
yeah,
other thing Matteo said, gourmand fragrance is a big trend, we can say a big hype, not only here in Italy but also in the United States. And
Sì, volevo anche, per esempio in Italia sta passando, se Dio vuole, la moda per i brand arabi a basso costo, che sono tutti un po' copie di altre cose.
Yes.
Se vuoi dargli un'indicazione commerciale.
Yeah. In Italy, in this moment, is changing the fact that in the past a lot of people would like Arabic perfumes, low cost Arabic perfumes. Okay, and now they are not so successful like in the past. Now, maybe also because there are a lot of very cheap, we can say, for example, Calottinis or other brands, quite cheap, so they prefer to buy cheap perfumes, but not Arabic dupes, because sometimes,
Sure.
for example, Latafa or Nabil and so on are dupe of famous perfumes.
Quasi tutti.
Mhm.
Not everyone, because I like Lattafa, for example, and I have a lot of perfumes of Lattafa that are not dupe of anyone, but a lot of perfumes are. But I have also to say, Matteo, that also in the niche perfumeries now, there are a lot of inspiration, we can say.
Sure.
So I can understand of for a low cost Arabic perfume, okay, I can understand, but I cannot accept that a perfume that costs 200 euros is an inspiration of something else.
Detto ciò, presto mi arriveranno alcuni
Yeah, it
scarti.
can't. I agree with you, Marco. If
like
it's
it.
inspired by, it can't cost that much.
No, no, io dico che li ho la taffa, io dico che li
no,
ho
ok,
e che
però
alcuni...
cioè, sì, i Lattafa diciamo che qui in Italia sono considerati i migliori tra gli arabi basso costo.
But also in the United States, because I see Lattafa is considered one of the best Arabic perfume here in Italy, but also in the United States, I think, isn't it? Because I saw a lot of content creators speaking about Lattafa.
Yeah, you will see a lot of content creators
Well-
speaking about them.
Well,
And
it's accessible. It's not, it is what it's accessible Middle Eastern fragrance or Arabic fragrances. But generally when we are talking about Arabic fragrances, it's generally like Amouage, Nishani, FN by FN, it, you know, Arabian Oud brand. It's usually those.
But this
You're
is the real Arabic brands, we can say.
Whoa.
Oh, that is a disappear after the amouage.
I'm still
Yeah.
here, but I'm coughing, so I tried to remove myself.
you wanted to change the position.
yeah, she was coughing. You had a question.
Well, it's not so much a question. I think that the reason that they have become so popular is because it's undeniable that their quality has gotten better.
Yeah.
And they do make a lot of clones or dupes at a more accessible price point.
Yeah.
So obviously, I think globally, because the economy is slow for everyone right now, I think that the price point really does have an effect. And I know I can speak for Jess and I don't really care about the brand as much as the quality of the juice, because we have seen bottles that are $120 that are so much better than bottles that are $600.
Yeah, this is right. But you know, also the marketing, also the price we have to pay for content creators. What I don't want, I really don't want for the distribution, is trying to say, is hype. Sometimes hype can destroy the brand. Because, for example, I don't know, let's speak about Salum. I like Salum a lot, but the hype tends to destroy the brand because all people buy at the same time only the best also for me, only one perfume, and they don't know about the brand. The brand, I don't know, okay, they all speak about Strawberry Pool. We all buy Strawberry Pool, but the brand doesn't grow, you know?
Right.
It's necessary that perfumeries buy a fragrance because they really like it, not because someone else or a lot of creators speak about it. Because if I don't like a fragrance, for example, there are a lot of fragrance in hype that Matteo has in his shop, but he doesn't like them a lot, and so he tends to propose them less than other. No, gli ho detto che tante volte l'hype potrebbe anche distruggere, diciamo, diciamo alcuni brand, perché se un profumo ha sempre un certo hype e tutti comprano quello, poi però il brand di per sé.
Sorry, had to find my water.
Ho detto un profumo. Good evening.
I'm sorry, I had to go find my water. I couldn't stop coughing.
It's nice to see you again.
Well, so that's you actually had talked about it earlier as far as the American market tending to do more blind buys. And it's also much easier to blind buy if the price point is so much lower. Because if you don't like it, you're not out as much. So I think that's another reason why brands like Latafa are becoming so popular because I could blind buy 3 or 4 Latafas for the price of one more expensive.
Also 4 sometimes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And it's difficult, but I don't know in the United States, but here in Italy now, there are a lot of perfumeries, also niche perfumeries that have Latafa, the best seller, or, for example, Matteo, quale hai preso tu? Which perfume?
Eclair, adesso non me ne ricordo tutti,
ok.
però
Camera.
una decina di referenze.
Camera. First, a camera, I like camera a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because one
I mean,
of
we
my
have
favorite-
Eclair, we have
I love
Teriyaki
teriyaki
Intense,
intense.
Kamara.
Era biancolato.
What we find here is that the niche perfumeries they don't have enough space to also carry the inspired buys. They just don't have enough space. So there are, mall perfumeries that are carrying the Latafas and etc. And we've got in our group we've got a perfume shop, and that's what he specializes in, and he prices them fair, because that's the other thing, right? Like for some reason Latafa can be $85 at some random mall store or American US, and then it's $35 on Amazon, and then you catch it on TikTok shop for $29.99, and then everybody's confused as to which one is the authentic one, right? So they're like, so it's already a dupe house, is it, or it's affordable niche, affordable Arabic. Then it's like, so am I getting, counterfeit, affordable? Because they're manufacturing these somewhere else and throwing the logos on them. So there's a lot of confusion.
Yeah, and there are also, Dennis, in my opinion, too much references. So it's very difficult to choose sometimes. Oh, I saw this perfume. It looked like a strawberry with vanilla. Blah. Okay, I buy it, and there is another one, but there are, I don't know, 200 references in the laptop.
I feel like one comes out every month. I do.
Sono difficili da vendere perché sono distribuiti in maniera ormai
also the distribution is difficult. To find someone that really sell you and you are sure of it, because there are no real distributors.
Non si possono considerare nicchia, cioè sono ormai commerciali perché sono distribuiti Amazon.
But they said the same thing. Yeah, you can find that everywhere.
Nei supermercati.
It's not niche perfumery, of course, but they are an alternative, we can say. But let's go on. They're not speaking about that stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't carry the brand, so we just went there. We like to talk about the brands you do carry.
So we like to talk about fragrance. I mean, it's a big part of fragrance. All of those brands, even if you don't carry them or you don't personally own any, I mean, it's becoming a huge thing. They have their own marketplace, in the wheel of fragrance.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So you guys go to all the trade shows like Snoof and Essence, but I know that you guys went to the one with how do you say it? Collage? Was it in Romania? Or which show did you guys go to that you had to take the plane and then there was a problem with the travel?
Yeah.
Do you know which?
The problem with the travel is not too much. Maybe of course, to send the perfumes, because we cannot go with the car. It's a bit far. And the same thing would be in the United States. But it's not a big problem. I think the only thing that is important is really to have Italian brand to propose in the United States, I think. I don't know, because also the French brands are okay, but we would like also to create in the future maybe and our own brand, maybe with different noses. I don't know, Teodoro Calotins, Lorenzo Pazzaglia, our friends that make perfumes for us. And in this case, I think it would be great to participate to a lot of events also in the United States, because we want to find something really new and special for you.
Okay, well, that wasn't the answer to that question, but that was really good information.
I know.
I was like, okay, but that wasn't the answer to the question. Don't be a politician, Matteo. I mean, Marco.
It's like at school. It's like at school when you don't want to reply, you reply with another beautiful thing.
Yeah, yeah. When we paid attention, we realized you did not answer the question. Okay.
Maybe I didn't say it in a way. So you have been to a couple of the trade shows, but there was one, I don't remember the name of it, but you guys had to fly to this.
In Timisoara. In Romania, in Timisoara.
Yes. So
Okay.
my question actually is, out of all the trade shows that you guys go to, which do you think is your favorite one to attend? Is it Essence? Is it Snoop? Is it the one in Romania? Is it French?
Più a
Yeah,
portata d'uomo, più intimi.
Yeah,
più-
anch'io pensavo the same thing. Sì. For us, Pitti
Okay,
fragrance,
PP. Yeah.
Florence, is one of the best, because it's possible to speak with a lot of different perfumeries, noses, in general with a lot of people, because it's a little smaller.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see really everything. You can test the different fragrances of the brands. You can speak with the brands, and also to have relationships and to make friends. And the other one is Snoof. Snoof in Italy is a little one, we can say, a market. It's also possible to sell perfume, and it is in Italy something really strange, because normally in the other exhibitions it's not possible to sell the perfume. In Snoof,
Okay. It's just showing them.
in Snoof you can do it, and it's like a big family. So all the brands, all the distributors that are in Snoof are friends normally, and they make party. They make party in the evening. They have fun with the perfumeries, fragrance lovers, everyone. So it's really, really a big party all together. And so these two, for us, that we like to stay with people and we like to speak with other culture, other person all over the world, is perfect. They are perfect. Exams, for example, is too big, and you cannot sometimes see everything. In a lot of chaos, and in 3 days, quante? 4 3 o 4?
3 o 4, delle
In,
volte è fatto
in 3-4 days, you can see maybe 20, 25%,
Wow.
30% in 4 days. And 70%
And that's at which one? Essence?
Essence.
in Exans. And so I don't like it a lot, because maybe there are a lot of brands you could like, but you have to run. But you have really to run. Okay, sorry, and there are a lot of people, sorry. Okay, let's go, because I have to see this, and it's not a good thing.
Non te la riesci a gustare.
Exactly, you have not to have relax and really pleasure to smell everything. You don't remember at the end. You don't remember anything, because it's impossible to. Okay, yeah, good, very good. The last one is good. Okay.
Well, because we're planning our trip next year, and we were gonna come for Essence, but now we may need to relook at that and see if we want to stay with Assance or do we want to come at one of the other times. So
Well,
just
then you have to ask him the most important question. Now, for me and you, Marco, which one has the best food and wine?
Food
Food,
and wine.
food and wine in the exhibition or in the exhibition?
Yeah. Which one has the best food and wine? Like, if we want to eat and drink.
Nelle fiere.
Ma forse il Pitti, forse.
Beh, lì
Ci sono
vicino.
tutte le feste, Pitti.
Sì, Pitti.
Pitti in Florence, because
Okay,
Florence.
well, it's settled. That's the one we're going to.
Because Florence is rich of wine, good food. Milan a bit less.
That sounds like the one we need to go to.
So when is that one?
Yeah.
what time of year is
In
what
September.
time of year? September.
Of course it is.
September.
Well, Danielle won't be going to that one because then you go run into American football in September. So
Yeah, because when you'll come in June next year, you all for exams, you can stay till September.
That's saying that just okay. As long as Matteo is going to put us up in his, his palace.
Mateo's rich, so we can all stay
He's
with
going to put
him.
us up in his palace, right?
You can say to Matteo, he's rich. He pays for everyone.
Or
We'll sleep on the floor in the shop.
yeah, we'll work the shop. We'll sell all the perfume.
You may not know it is my lifetime employment status at this point to work in a perfume shop. I don't know why I want to work in a perfume shop.
Okay, we are really good salespeople.
Believe to your dreams.
So I have a question. You guys are all about to go on vacation, and I want to know how people in Italy get to take 1 month off of work. Because we have a hard time getting 5 days off. How do you guys get to all leave for 1 month?
No, not 1 month, chiede, dice com'è possibile, noi al massimo stiamo 6 giorni in vacanza, com'è possibile che voi fate 1 mese ad agosto?
Io passo 2 settimane qua,
no,
un po' più di 2 settimane.
In the past it was more or less the entire month of August. Now 2-3 weeks in August, but it's normal because sometimes it's really too hot here. And it's difficult to work because there are a lot of mechanical industry that, has air conditioning, but you can go in and out every day, and there are people that
località, perché qui a Modena si svuota.
Yeah.
Se fossi magari in una località più turistica,
and it depends also, of course, when you where you exactly stay. In Modena, for example, in summer, a lot of people in the weekend, also during the week, go on holiday, or go on beach, go on holiday, and so for Matteo to stay open in the middle of August. It's a tradition. This one is really a tradition that we have in Italy, in Greece, and in Spain. Not in all the countries of Europe. In the north of Europe, they work all the day because they have also a translation agency. And with Germany, for example, I work also in August a lot. But in Italy, in Greece, and in Spain, it's normal to stay at home 2-3 weeks in August. The central weeks, always. And in the past, also 3 weeks, sometimes also the entire month in the past. But now we are working a bit more also in August.
So you mentioned Greece. Do you want to tell everybody about how your trip to Greece was last week and some of the cool things that happened to you?
Yeah, of course. I felt in love with one of the best perfumers of the world, I think. But I think he didn't felt in love with me, but no problem. Okay, another story. And I met Teodoro Scalottinis because we collaborated since 3-4 years, maybe. Well, the first time I saw his perfumes here in the shop of Matteo, and really, I said, how is it possible that 45 euros perfumes are so good, so
Yes.
original? Sometimes it was to me very strange, even because as a content creator, I am called the uh, perfumed poor people king. We can say. It's difficult to translate, ma il re dei poveracci profumati, the king of perfumed poor people. So I started to speak a lot about his perfumes, and we became friends because it's really nice and so on. When I went there, he pays me the hotel. He stayed with me a lot of time. He brought me to a lot of different restaurants on the beach, and on my birthday, in a beautiful restaurant on the beach, he gave me this Marco Tedeschi, a perfume with my name, made exactly for me, only for me, because it's impossible to do the same perfume for everyone, because there is inside the tuberose, pick it up directly in his garden. Yeah,
Wow.
ambergris, sandalwood, and white flowers, very, very sexy but natural. Here inside there are a lot of naturals, and it's difficult to find so much naturals in the perfumes nowadays.
Io che l'ho sentita devo dire che è veramente una delle migliori, cioè veramente
No, he says
buonissima.
that maybe it's one of the best tuberose he has never smelled in his life. And Matteo smelled a lot.
So,
Well,
so is it for sale or is it just
here's
for
my
you?
question. I know that that was made only for you and special for you, but because you love us and you love Danielle, can you like decant just like a couple mils and send it in my next order? And
Okay.
we just want to
Only,
smell what Marco smells like.
only a sample of Marco Tedeschi.
Okay.
A sample of Marco is really precious because there are
I
only
know it's
one,
really precious.
only one copy in the world.
I know. I just want one like little bit, just a sample.
No,
I want to smell what Marco smells like.
The only way you're going to be able to smell it is when you go to
Anche
Italy
nome.
and you hug him.
Sorry?
She's going to have to come to Italy and give you a hug to smell it on you.
And then we'll tell it
Okay.
whether or not he hit the mark.
I put the smell of me, Marco Tedeschi, inside the sample. Don't worry. We will do for you. We will do for you. And I have to say, just wait, that it's difficult to find in our world that is really centered on the money and marketing and content creator, influencer, a guy like Teodoro Scalotini. Maybe he remained in an island, so outside every problem, everything the people that speaks each other and so on. So he remains really pure, honest, and he looks like a child. And this is the things I like. I like it most because it's very strange to find someone like him. I love you. Bye, bye, Teodoro.
Yeah, we're excited to talk to him at some point. He's not quite comfortable with an interview yet. He said he wants to work on his English a bit more, but we're gonna talk to him very, very soon. I hope so. So we're talking about when we come to Italy. When are you guys coming to America?
Yeah, quando andiamo in America, Matteo?
Speriamo presto.
If his wife leave leave for 1 day, 2 days, I don't know, Matteo alone, maybe we can come.
Well, just bring her.
Bring the family.
Bring
We'll
the
take
whole
you to
family.
Disney.
Porta tutta la
Sì,
famiglia.
infatti sicuramente.
Yes, but it's not funny like to be alone.
No, it's not, baby. I agree. Leave them people at home.
With Daniel and with the wife, not possible at all.
Well, bring the family. I'll take the kids to go see Mickey Mouse, and you guys can go hang out.
I'm the fun one anyway.
La famiglia dei bambini, adesso dei suoi parenti invece ne sanno.
Ok.
And I will make sure that we have fun that is just above the law. Like we'll keep it just above getting arrested.
Dice.
È un po' sopra la legge, diciamo, farlo, però vabbè, bambini si può in giro. Great, sorry.
So this is for Matteo. So you guys just did this remodel. What's your plans over the next 5 years? Where do you want to see your business? Where do you see Perfumex in 5 years?
Allora, tanto mi basterebbe continuare così, però mi vedo con c'è un progetto di creare un mio brand, sicuramente, e aumentare la distribuzione. E come profumerie non so se aprire un'altra location, perché comunque vedo che ci devo essere io. Adesso
Okay.
spiego.
Okay, no, Matteo said very beautiful things. I like everything like it is now. And so I hope that also in the future everything remains like that. But of course, I would like to launch a new brand, a brand of the perfumery, a brand for the distribution, for example, and to grow also with the distribution, because this permits us to have a bit more time for him. And he would like also, maybe he thinks sometimes, to open another perfumery in another location, another city.
Like in the United States?
In the United States, and in the United States, la vuoi aprire,
Possiamo
Matteo?
collaborare.
You know, I'm still trying to work at a perfumery here. I'm still trying to work at a boutique.
Si potrebbe
You
fare.
can work there. Può lavorarci
Si
lei.
potrebbe fare, esatto.
Do you want to work there? Then Daniel said that would like to
Okay.
work in a perfumery.
Yeah, Danielle wants to run your perfumery in the United States.
Exactly. Daniel può gestire la
ok.
perfumeria. Okay, Daniel, I call you, Matteo will call you, and
Yes, we're gonna just, there you go. Now, and then I will offer legal assistance in the back, and I will help you with perfume in the front. Well, you know, I'll have a dual business.
Yeah, Danielle's a lawyer, so she'll handle all that stuff.
He said also that it's difficult because Matteo is only one and unique, we can say. So his way of make perfumeries, of treating a customer and so on, is very, very different. Here is like a Luna Park, a game park, I don't know, because you can come and you can also smell everything without constriction. So you can stay here also an entire day sometimes and smell everything on your own, or ask Matteo if you want something specific. So for people, it's difficult to find someone, and I can believe it because I said it before, patient like Matteo. Okay, and I went to a lot of different perfumeries, and I can confirm that the person makes the difference.
Yes,
I
Yeah.
agree.
100%.
We
I agree.
100% agree. There is a shop in Philadelphia where Danielle lives, and it's called Perfumology. And the team there near Brian Jefferson, like that's the what you just described is what they have in their shop. and that you can spray all day. That's the only rule. Spray, spray, spray. There's another shop in Miami near here, and you can go in and do the same thing. And you know, all of us, we go around to perfumeries all over our country, and it really does make a difference. You either the person running it makes or breaks the shop.
Exactly, because there are a lot of great perfumes in this world, and now every day more and more. But a people that can really find your fragrance is difficult to find. You have to be also a bit psychologist, you know, and
Yeah.
really understand, for example, the eyes of the people. When okay, sure, you like it. And it's really difficult. It's a relationship that you create with your customers, and not everybody has the patient and also the you know,
A meno che non si trovi la persona giusta.
Okay, if you find, if Matteo said, if I find the right person, maybe I can open another shop, but it's different. It's difficult to find him or her.
A few more years, once his son gets old enough.
Well, he's going to be somewhere
Tommy
being
gets
a world
older,
famous nose. He's not going to have time for the sales end. He's got to be a nose. So
you want to become a nose?
No.
He was saying Tommy. His son.
Maybe Tommy.
Prima di Tommy c'è quello grande, Filippo, che speriamo che, cioè, spero che trovi la sua strada, però qualora...
That would be another, the bigger one, the biggest son of Matteo, Filippo, but he has not a lot of
per ora non è tanto interessato ai profumi.
It's not so interested to perfumes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Matteo, sorry.
Go ahead, finish.
No, and Matteo wants only that he finds his own way, his own way.
I love that. That's a good dad. My dad is actually watching right now. So, question. It's got to be really difficult. You've talked about, you know, having customers that are and brands that are, but what is one of the biggest challenges that you guys face as both shop owner and distributor? What's one of the biggest challenges?
Qual è stata la sfida più grande? Prima tu come negozio, qual è il problema più grande che devi affrontare, you can face in the shop in this case? Nel negozio.
Il problema più grande...
Non so, clienti, fornitori...
Allora, diciamo che ci sono delle dinamiche con i distributori, cioè io preferisco lavorare direttamente col brand e non con i distributori, perché dopo il distributore ti dice ok, devi prendere, vuoi questo brand, devi prendere anche quell'altro,
ok, sì,
dietro queste politiche e quindi cercare di mantenere i buoni rapporti, perché tu magari hai un brand che non lo vendi, lo vuoi dismettere, però ce n'è un altro gestito sempre dallo stesso distributore che magari ti interessa.
Okay. So the biggest problem for the shop are distributors, because distributors sometimes want that you take, if you want this brand, you have to take also this other brand that you don't like.
Okay.
And if you don't sell some perfume and you would like to not order anymore, they can say, if you don't order this anymore, we don't give you this other brand. Really, as I said, is something you have to maintain a balance and also a good relationship with the distributor. But not only the perfumeries can do it, because Matteo has a long tradition from his father and so on. But other perfumery that opens, I don't know, now or since, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, for them it's difficult to go on, because a lot of distributors has this kind of policy only to make money. Because if you don't sell a brand, of course, you want to sell it and the other most famous and more famous brand. Okay, you want this most famous brand, you have to take also this one that is not sold a lot. And this he prefers sometimes to work directly with the brands because it's easier, and there are this not kind not there are not this kind of I don't know, it's a ricatto in Italy. Is the what is when you say when you want something back, for example, I give you
Reciprocal.
this. Exactly. Yeah, not it's not reciprocal in this case. It's something negative.
A
Is
kickback. It's a
exactly.
kickback. They want
Ah.
you. That's a kickback.
Or
So they want you to kick it back to
blackmail,
something else.
Blackmail.
Mhm.
You said blackmail?
maybe exactly, maybe blackmail. I think it is when you if you don't do that, I
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
so it's like
definitely
a
blackmail.
threat.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That is
That's
I
why
mean,
you
we
need
didn't
the
know that the
in-house
world of
legal
fragrance was
representation.
violent as well.
And for the if I can speak about the distribution, the biggest problem is that you have a lot of different brands all over the world, and we have really to search everywhere, and it's sometimes it's difficult also to find an agreement because the delivery cost, the price of the product at the beginning, because sometimes also brands start without an idea of price. So sometimes it's very difficult to find the right ratio, not a quality price, but originality price, because we speak a lot about quality, but it's not sometimes a problem of quality, but of originality. If something is original and also wearable at the same time, is the perfect brand or fragrance. And it's difficult to find because original fragrances in this moment, I don't know, for example, Comedia, there is a new brand I like a lot. Comedia is very original. And for example,
Oh, so that's who that is. I have that right.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Vertere is
The Nose
is
è sempre Sofia Bardelli adesso.
Commedia, not in Commedia, no.
No, De Vertere.
In The Vertere, Sofia Bardelli.
That's Sophia. Yeah. I'm interviewing her with them next weekend.
Ah, okay.
We have, yep.
Okay.
All
I
three of
see.
us are going to talk to them next weekend.
I give his number.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
yes, you do. You help us out. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Lorenzo, if you see us.
So do you have any questions for our viewers? Or, like, do you have any questions for us?
Abbiamo qualche domanda che vogliamo fargli, Matteo?
Allora, magari se pensano che il trend rimarrà degli appassionati negli Stati Uniti, rimarrà sempre sul gourmand, oppure c'è
ok.
qualche nota preferita
Mhm.
che piace?
Okay. Do you think that in the United States the gourmand trend will remain stable for a lot of time, or there is something I don't know, some kind of perfume or some notes
C'è voglia di qualche
that
nota particolare?
yeah.
C'è voglia di
There
qualche...
exactly, there is the desire to discover some particular, I don't know, notes or kind of perfume. You can see that something is changing or not.
E quale anche è uno dei, cioè i nasi preferiti magari italiani di questo momento?
And the favorite Italian nose, Italian, okay,
Sì.
Italian perfumer nose
questo
in this moment.
So I'll speak first and then those two can chime in. I will say there is a cult-like following for gourmands that's very popular with a lot of women. But and there are dedicated groups just for that we see, but there's a vast amount of people that do not like gourmands at all, and they like other things, whether it be aquatic marine or tobacco and boozy. I mean, there is a plethora of other people out there that don't like gourmands. I just think that there's been a big push for that, and those people are very, very outspoken about that. But there's just as many people that cannot stand gourmands as there are people that do. Does that make sense?
Cioè, diceva,
Now,
dice che
I'm
comunque
going to
ci
speak, and I'm actually going to give
just
you
a moment, I
reasoning.
translate. Then I translate to Matteo just a moment. I translate to Matteo for a moment.
Okay.
Ha detto praticamente che c'è sì, tanti che arrivano e si sta un po' raffreddando questa cosa dei gourmand,
Ok.
tanti. Però ci sono anche tante persone che proprio non li sopportano i gourmand
Ok.
e amano più le rotte acquatiche, marine, busi soprattutto.
Ok.
E quindi adesso secondo lei si andrà più verso magari le note che possono essere un po' busi. In my opinion, a word we have not discovered completely is the boozy note.
Oh,
So there are a lot of different, liquor, wines all over the world, and maybe it would be great that someone starts to find a new combination, a new boozy notes and perfume. That is what I would like, because it's not so used in the perfumery. There are a lot of boozy fragrances, but not a brand that really explore completely the boozy face of the perfumery. We can say. Let's go, Danny. Come on.
So, one of the reasons for the cult-like following on gourmands is the introduction of the GLP-1s. There is a scientific correlation between not being able to eat and justifying that they're satisfying that urge to snack and food. They're supplementing it with gourmand fragrances. So there has been a correlation of that. People don't eat as much. And so not only are they obsessed with the gourmands, they will buy every single one that comes out. It's like trying new food. It really is. So that satisfaction. I am actually not gourmand girly. Michaela was very surprised when I told her that. And I told her I am a liquor and leather girly. So, I like a more masculine leaning scent. I like a scent that announces me. I like a powerful scent. I feel like I'm powerful. That's what it talks about to me. And I like to make that scent like more feminine by adding a fruit or a rose in a layer. But in general, the fragrances that I like, the ones that I'm like, when I call Jess up and I'm like, I gotta get it, would typically be considered masculine leaning.
Mi piace più maschili a lei, e dice che da parte dei gourmand è perché c'è qualcosa, diciamo, quando avranno finito le cose da mangiare, a un certo punto uno gli passerà la voglia, anche il motivo per cui si sta un po' raffreddando, perché a un certo punto hai già mangiato tutto, quindi you have eaten everything.
And as you know, I'm obsessed with champagne. Just reminding everybody that I am obsessed with champagne. Okay.
Matteo said, and finish all the different gourmand of the world, people will start to use the perfume that smells of garage, of tire man. He's waiting.
Well, you can, as long as you can wear garage and top it off with buttercream, they want to smell like, buttercream in a garage. They do.
Dice che lei già vuole sentirsi pulita in un garage.
Did you have thoughts, Justin?
I do. So, as far as gourmands go, I think that right now it's very popular because it's trending, and I think that there will always be a space for it. but at some point it will have to plateau because you will just run out of different note combinations as far as trying to make desserts. And then it won't become, well, let's make a new fragrance. It'll be, let's just try to make one that's better than somebody else's. Because unless the gourmand space opened up to meatballs and pizza and fried chicken,
I
there's
would
only
like
so many there's only so many desserts that you can try to make smells of. And once every brand has covered all the bases, it's going to be, how do we make it better, not how do we make it new. And then I think people will just get tired of it.
Aiutami un po'.
Yeah. No, ha detto quando finiranno tutte le combinazioni, probabilmente la gente si butterà sui profumi che sanno di hamburger, pizza, eccetera. Quindi, this is a good. I think so. Maybe I would like to smell like, I don't know, pizza or hot dog or hamburger. Maybe it could be a trend in the future. I don't know, because it's another era. Your service is another era absolutely not explored. So if you think that 7, 8 years ago, to Ilde Soliani, all the people in Italy said, nobody will wear a perfume that smell like a dessert. 8 years ago in Italy today. Do you know Ilde Soliani? No, more, maybe also.
Aveva fatto lei il primo profumo al latte.
The first milk perfume was done by Ilde Soliani. Ilde Soliani is a famous perfumer. Also in America you can find it. And in Italy, maybe, no, yeah, you are right, maybe 20 years ago, a lot of people said, wow, it's terrible. A perfume that smells like milk. Oh, a perfume that smells like cake, like strawberry. Oh, terrible. And now a lot of people wear this. So maybe in the future, it will be possible to have a pizza perfume. It's like a tomato,
Or
and so on, or garage. Oh, you're fixed on
Bacon.
garage.
Bacon. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
tell you the answer is bacon. Bacon. Because I cook bacon, and if I dab some of that bacon grease behind my ear, all the men follow me around all day long. Bacon. Everybody
Bacon.
likes bacon. Bacon
No,
makes
everybody does
everything
not like
better.
bacon.
Bacon makes everything better. Put some chocolate on some bacon, make it better. Put some pancakes on some bacon, make it better. I'm trying to tell you, bacon is the answer.
Okay,
Well,
bacon.
one of our other viewers, one of our other viewers said that there already is a fried chicken perfume, so maybe it's not so bad. There's a pretzel company that came out with a pretzel perfume, and it literally does smell exactly like their pretzels. So who knows? We might be moving past dessert and into the actual food realm very soon. But anyway,
In Italia abbiamo tante cose
Well,
da
you told
mangiare.
us you had surprises for us. Did we hit all the surprises?
yeah,
In
Marco,
Italy-
what other
You said you had
surprises do you
surprises.
have?
No, I already said you, because one of these is Belle Suzette, the crepe Suzette.
Okay, the crepe. Okay.
And the second one was, of course, the Calotini's perfumes. The
Okay.
Marco
That's the
Tedeschi-
fragrance of the
Marco
year.
Tedeschi. So
Fragrance
we have
of the
already
year
said
winner.
the true surprise. But I realize I'm waiting for I'm waiting to smell. I'm looking forward to smelling Belle Suzette. Belle Suzette, really, because this brand makes a particular gourmand, can realize something different from the other one. And there are perfumes, for example, L'Autremont, that is not a gourmand, for example, this one, but it looks like to stay in a tropical island with a lot of flower around you. And I like a lot this brand, and I like a lot also the nose will do Belle Suzette. So
All right.
we are waiting, and of course we will send you also some.
Now we're waiting.
Well, as always, it has been a day that we've been waiting for so long, and we're so excited that you took time out. I know that you're going to have a busy week preparing to be gone for 3 weeks, so we'll be sure to get in our last orders with you before you go on vacation. But thank you for taking time to be with us today.
You are in our heart. Noi dice grazie per il tempo che le abbiamo dedicato e che già so che avete lavorato tutta la settimana, siete stanchi. No, Matteo said we have to thank you because it's an amazing thing to have a connection with people on the other side of the ocean, but it's like to be in the same room in this moment, and so it's like to be friends. We write each other, we speak about everything, good and bad things sometimes, and but it's really a thing that you make with friends. So thank you for everything. Thank you for going on with the perfumery in United States, because it's people like you that can make the perfumery grow all over the world. So thank you for everything.
Prima di salutarvi,
Thank you.
volevo solo dirle.
You want to sign us off, Jess?
Well, he's about to say something to us still.
Wait, Matteo.
Okay, no, I wasn't signing off.
Volesse fare un ordine entro giovedì, perché venerdì è l'ultimo giorno che siamo aperti.
Okay. If Matteo says that if you would like to make an order in this day till Thursday, because Thursday is the last day, giovedì è l'ultimo giorno.
Venerdì è l'ultimo giorno che posso spedire.
Friday is the last day that Matteo can send the box, and then from Monday, the other Monday, it will open again the 26th of August.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it on my calendar.
Okay, so till Thursday you can order what you want, and Matteo can deliver the products till Friday.
Sì, venerdì è l'ultimo giorno che spediamo e entro, quindi se lo fanno...
Ho già detto. Ok, yeah, clear.
I got it.
Explained everything.
All right. Well, thank you so much to our viewers for joining and hanging out with us on this Sunday. And you guys have a great vacation, and we'll see you on the other side.
I can't wait, guys. What's in store for us? Thank you.
And it's been fantastic talking with you guys.
Last thing, follow also Seven Sisters.
Yes.
Okay. So we didn't know that. So that's official.
International on Instagram.
Yes. We'll put
Are you
all
on
the
TikTok
links.
too?
Yeah. TikTok too. To all your socials for both Perfumix and Seven Sisters, and we'll get everybody to follow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye guys. Have a great
Ciao.
day.
Stay there.
Bye.
Ciao.
Stay there.
See you.
See you.
Okay, in the